It's you against yourself.
It's about resilience from stress and fatigue, and you have to go into the stress in order to train your body to recover from it and to not melt down or freeze in it. My name's Alaina Sawaya. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I sometimes call myself a movement specialist. I have a private studio where people come to me to learn how they can move better. And today I'm here at Legacy for a workshop.
I'm Alberto Crane. I run Legacy here in Los Angeles. And I first met Alaina about a year ago, and she got invited to do her TACFIT Team Leader test.
To me, getting the team leader certificate is the completion, it's the follow-through of a year's worth of preparation and training and evolving as a coach and learning and being humbled as an athlete.
You're going to be chemically breaking down. You're not going to remember things. You need to start to understand, why do I want to teach this material? Just because I want to have a new fancy things in my gym? Or I really want to understand what it's all about, becoming resilient and be able to control emotion, to be cognitively present.
I care about my job, I care about my clients and giving my clients my best, and I care about my family and giving them my best, and so there just was no room for anything else this year. It feels like that's been the biggest sacrifice, is the weight that I feel in the time that it pulls me away from my family. So I end up waking up at 4:30 to train before anybody else wakes up, and then I get ready to go see clients. Somewhere in there I would usually get another 30-45 minutes in between clients of working different technique work, and then I go pick my kids up and we play and we go to swim lessons, and we usually end up having a picnic, and I try to be very present with them for the rest of the day as much as I can, and then pajama time and reading books and crazy kid bedtime stuff, and lather, rinse, repeat. That's my day.
And she has a really big heart. I became her fan, just going through this last year with her and seeing all the ups and downs that she went through.
I've had a few failures, and those failures have been such a blessing, because if I had passed the first time, second time, I don't think I was ready. I hadn't learned some of the nuances of how to really dial in my technique and how to really own it so that I couldn't practice it wrong. So in hindsight, of course, I'm really thankful for the fact that it's taken a long time to get to this place, because now, I'm better than I was a year ago. Ultimately, a team leader builds up other leaders. So a team leader's job is to build coaches, to teach people how to coach. It's one thing to have the ability to perform the movements, and it's another thing to be able to teach. The closer I've gotten to this test, the more I've wanted to see how far I can push into the red line and hold my technique and recover.
It reminds me a lot of a fight, the emotions and the thought processes. There's a lot of emotional components to it.
My daughter's first day of kindergarten. I wasn't there. So I'm here. I think it's hard to understand someone else's goals sometimes, because they can seem crazy, and especially when you become relentless.
The test is harder for women because you have to do pull-ups, and their anatomy it's not designed to do pull-ups. They have bigger hips than the men. The men have bigger upper bodies. And, you don't know if you can pass. And I think that's part of. Do I have what it takes? Do I have what it takes today?
So I want everyone to grow in the same way. So I'm gonna treat you like if you are people already working with me. If I say that something is not at the point, it's not because I want to turn you down, because I want to build you up. That's my way to work with my team.
I'm stronger than I've ever been, and psychologically I feel confident and stoked to tackle the test.
and they're done. They're tired now, but after the next one, they're done. They're done. 3 more rounds. That's it. Come on. Here, girls, come on.
When you give your calculation,
Cool.
many months you've been working on this, right? And she finally passed it. So, like I say, she attempted full time. It's good. It's ready to go. So, congratulations. I like it to say congratulations to Alaina. So. It's hard for a man, harder for a woman.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'll be really happy when I see my family and I get to tell them.